Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Friday night, calling in is Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, a member of the House and Means Committee, one of the most powerful committees in Congress. Well, Nicole, what the hell's going on with the SAVE Act?
Well, John, as you know, we've passed the SAVE Act now twice in the House. We're trying to push the Senate and pressure them to do it. And I think what the president tried to do last night in his address was urge the American people to call their representative, call their U.S. Senator, particularly here in New York, Chuck Schumer, call them and pressure them to vote for the SAVE Act that would require real ID. So whatever you're using right now to board an airplane, that's what you would need to cast a vote. The proof of citizenship, obviously the U.S. passport or your real ID would be considered your proof of citizenship in order to pass your vote. And so I think it's something that the American people want. As you know, polling shows over 80% of Americans across the political spectrum, Democrats, independents, and Republicans, want voter ID laws to protect the integrity of our elections. It seems the only ones that do not want voter ID are the Democrats in Congress.
That is really, I'm just shocked about it, the way the Democrats are handling things right now. Anything else bother you or anything else that you were excited about the president's speech?
Well, look, I think his speech was really focused on voter integrity and preserving our elections. I was glad that he reiterated and highlighted the tax savings, the tax cuts that we provided to the American people, whether that be the doubling the standard deduction or doubling the child tax credit, the baby accounts, which are huge right now. We've seen over 6 million children across this country register for the Trump accounts, and people can do that right now at trumpaccount.gov. That allows them to register for that account, which will start, if they're a baby, they start at $1,000 and they get matched. They receive $1,000 and then that will be compounded. It'll be a tremendous amount of savings for them when they turn 18 years old. And then private corporations have been good corporate citizens here and have donated $500 for people who are, or children who are not newborns, but over 1 year old. They would then qualify for that. So there's a lot good things. The senior deduction, which I was proud to draft and was part of the working families tax cut, that refunded millions of seniors. They have saw their taxes paid on Social Security refunded to them as a provision of that. And again, we're seeing trillions of dollars of investment, expanding our manufacturing capabilities, increasing our GDP. So these are all positive things that have come out of that working families tax cut that was signed a year ago.
Well, Nicole Malliotakis, we have so much more to talk about, but let's talk again on Sunday.
Great. Thank you, John.